As we navigate the golden years, maintaining optimal health becomes more critical than ever. One crucial aspect often overlooked is kidney health. Did you know that what you eat can significantly impact your kidneys' functionality? Yes, it might not be the most exciting topic, but trust me, your kidneys will thank you. After all, these little bean-shaped organs play a crucial role in filtering waste from your blood, balancing your body fluids, and keeping your electrolyte levels in check. In this video, we're diving into the 12 worst foods that can damage your kidneys after the age of 50. Prepare to be surprised by some common dietary culprits that might be hiding in your kitchen, so stick around, especially because the last symptom we'll discuss might just be the most crucial one you need to know. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. 1. High oxalate foods. Foods high in oxalates, such as spinach, beets, and nuts, are often celebrated for their nutritional benefits. However, for those predisposed to kidney stones, these foods can pose a significant risk. The National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases warns that a diet high in oxalates, when combined with low calcium intake, can increase the likelihood of developing kidney stones. Oxalates are naturally occurring substances found in many plants. When consumed, oxalates can bind with calcium in the urine, forming crystals that can grow into kidney stones. These stones can block the urinary tract, leading to severe pain, discomfort, and potential kidney damage. Kidney stones are not only painful but can also cause complications if left untreated. Moderation is crucial when it comes to managing high oxalate foods in your diet. Rather than eliminating these nutritious foods entirely, it's important to balance them with calcium-rich foods. This combination can help prevent the formation of oxalate crystals. For instance, if you enjoy a spinach salad, consider adding a small amount of cheese or yogurt to provide the necessary calcium. 2. High phosphorus foods. Phosphorus is an essential mineral that plays a crucial role in many bodily functions, including the formation of bones and teeth, energy production, and the regulation of muscle and nerve function. However, when consumed in excess, phosphorus can pose significant health risks, particularly for individuals with kidney problems. Foods rich in phosphorus, such as red meat, dairy products, and processed foods, can contribute to a harmful buildup of phosphate in the blood. According to the National Kidney Foundation, this accumulation can lead to several serious health issues. Excessive phosphorus intake can cause calcification of blood vessels, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. It can also exacerbate kidney function decline, especially in individuals whose kidneys are already compromised, as they are less able to filter out excess phosphorus effectively. High levels of phosphorus can cause deposits of calcium phosphate in the blood vessels, leading to stiffness and an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases. Excess phosphorus can interfere with the body's ability to absorb calcium, weakening bones and increasing the risk of fractures. For those with existing kidney issues, high phosphorus intake can further strain the kidneys, accelerating the decline in their function. To manage phosphorus intake and protect kidney health, it's advisable to choose plant-based sources of protein, which generally have lower phosphorus content. Incorporating a variety of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your diet can also help maintain a balanced intake of this mineral. 3. Dairy products. Dairy products, renowned for being rich sources of calcium and vitamin D, are often included in diets for their bone-strengthening benefits. However, when it comes to kidney health, particularly for those with compromised kidney function, the high levels of phosphorus and potassium found in dairy products can pose significant challenges. Understanding the balance and potential risks associated with dairy consumption is crucial for maintaining kidney health. While the nutrients in dairy are beneficial, excessive consumption can lead to an imbalance of minerals in the body. This is particularly problematic for individuals with chronic kidney disease, as their kidneys may struggle to filter out excess phosphorus and potassium effectively. The National Kidney Foundation has highlighted the potential for these minerals to accumulate in the blood, leading to a host of complications. Excessive phosphorus intake can contribute to vascular calcification, where calcium deposits build up in the blood vessels, increasing the risk of heart disease. Similarly, high potassium levels can cause hyperkalemia, a condition characterized by dangerous heart rhythms that can be life-threatening. For those with chronic kidney disease, managing these mineral levels is paramount to avoid further kidney damage and related health issues. 4. Processed meats. Processed meats, such as bacon, sausage, and deli meats, while undeniably convenient and flavorful, come with significant health risks due to their high content of sodium, nitrates, and other preservatives, which can severely impact kidney health. According to the National Kidney Foundation in 2021, excessive sodium intake has been shown to elevate blood pressure. This, in turn, exerts additional strain on the kidneys, potentially leading to long-term damage. Moreover, the nitrates present in these meats have been associated with an increased risk of kidney damage and certain cancers. While protein is indeed a vital component of a healthy diet, the high levels found in processed meats can be particularly taxing on the kidneys, especially for those already experiencing kidney issues. The substantial sodium content in these products can cause water retention and further elevate blood pressure, compelling the kidneys to work even harder under stressful conditions. To promote better kidney health, it is advisable to include more plant-based proteins in your diet, such as beans, lentils, and tofu. These alternatives not only have lower sodium levels, but also provide essential nutrients and fiber that contribute positively to overall well-being. If your diet includes meat, consider choosing lean cuts and reducing portion sizes to mitigate the adverse effects on your kidneys. 5. Canned foods. Canned foods, such as soups, vegetables, and beans, are commonly known for their high sodium content, as salt is extensively used as a preservative in these products. According to the American Heart Association, a single can of soup can contain more than half of the recommended daily intake of sodium, which was highlighted in their 2020 report. This significant amount of sodium can pose serious risks to your kidneys. Excessive sodium intake is a major contributor to high blood pressure, a primary cause of kidney damage. Moreover, high sodium levels can lead to fluid retention and swelling, which can further strain your kidneys, making it difficult for them to efficiently filter blood. This can eventually lead to more serious health issues if not managed properly. To maintain kidney health, it is advisable to choose fresh or frozen vegetables whenever feasible. These options typically contain lower sodium levels compared to their canned counterparts. However, if you find yourself needing to use canned foods, it is best to opt for those labeled low sodium or no salt added to minimize the intake of salt. Additionally, rinsing canned beans and vegetables before consumption can help reduce their sodium content, making them a healthier choice. Taking these steps not only benefits your kidney health, but also contributes to overall well-being. By being mindful of the sodium content in canned foods and making informed choices, you can enjoy the convenience of these products without compromising your health. 6. Sugary drinks. It is widely acknowledged that beverages high in sugar content, such as soda and sweetened teas, are not beneficial for our waistlines. However, it is important to understand that their negative impact extends beyond just weight management. According to a study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology in 2014, there is a significant correlation between high consumption of sugary drinks and an increased risk of chronic kidney disease. These sugary beverages can directly lead to health complications such as obesity and diabetes, both of which are recognized as major risk factors for kidney disease. The excessive sugar content in these drinks contributes to inflammation and oxidative stress, processes that can further compromise kidney tissues and their function. To maintain optimal hydration and health, it is advisable to choose alternatives to sugary drinks. Water remains the best hydration option, but for those seeking variety, herbal teas, or infused water with natural ingredients like lemon, cucumber, and mint are excellent choices. These alternatives are not only refreshing but also free from harmful added sugars, making them a much healthier option for maintaining kidney health and overall well-being. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. 7. Artificial sweeteners. While it might seem that opting for artificial sweeteners is a healthier alternative, It is essential to reconsider this choice because research, including findings from Harvard Health in 2011, indicates that artificial sweeteners such as aspartame and saccharin can potentially harm kidney function, and these sweeteners can disrupt the gut microbiome, leading to metabolic changes that place additional strain on the kidneys. For instance, imagine your kidneys as diligent workers in a factory, tirelessly filtering and processing. Now, these artificial sweeteners act like mischievous gremlins, throwing wrenches into the well-oiled machinery, causing unexpected breakdowns, and furthermore, artificial sweeteners may increase cravings for sugary foods, which can result in poor dietary decisions, much like when you promise yourself just one cookie, but end up devouring the entire batch. Likewise, reaching for artificial sweeteners can lead to a slippery slope of sugar-laden choices. To promote better health, consider using natural sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit sparingly. And an even better approach is to decrease your overall reliance on sweet flavors by incorporating more whole, unprocessed foods into your diet. And think of it as retraining your taste buds, much like how you might gradually come to appreciate the rich, bold flavors of black coffee after years of adding cream and sugar. And this shift not only supports kidney health but also encourages a more balanced and nutritious eating pattern. And before long, you'll find that the natural sweetness of a ripe apple or juicy berry is more than enough to satisfy your sweet tooth, making you wonder why you ever needed those artificial sweeteners in the first place. 8. Excessive alcohol. It is important to be aware that while moderate alcohol consumption might be acceptable for some individuals, excessive drinking can pose serious risks to kidney health. Chronic heavy drinking has been found to be strongly associated with an increased risk of developing kidney disease, and it can also worsen any pre-existing kidney conditions, as highlighted by the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism in 2020. Alcohol can have a dehydrating effect on the body, which in turn can negatively impact kidney function. Furthermore, it can impair the kidney's ability to filter blood efficiently and may lead to high blood pressure, a considerable risk factor for kidney disease. To safeguard your kidney health, it is advisable to limit your alcohol intake to 1 drink per day for women and 2 drinks per day for men, in accordance with health guidelines. Instead of alcoholic beverages, consider opting for non-alcoholic alternatives such as sparkling water, herbal teas, or creatively crafted non-alcoholic cocktails. By making mindful choices about your alcohol consumption and incorporating healthier beverage options into your routine, you can significantly contribute to the preservation of your kidney health and overall well-being. 9. Packaged snacks. In today's fast-paced world, the convenience of packaged snacks, such as chips and crackers, cannot be overstated. However, these seemingly harmless treats are often laden with high levels of salt, unhealthy fats, and various preservatives, making them less than ideal for your health. According to a study published in the American Journal of Hypertension, the excessive sodium intake from these processed snacks is a significant factor contributing to high blood pressure. This condition is particularly concerning because it can gradually impair kidney function over time. To promote better health, consider opting for more nutritious snack alternatives. Fresh fruits offer a naturally sweet and satisfying option, while nuts, when consumed in moderation, provide a good source of healthy fats and protein. Additionally, raw vegetables paired with hummus can make for a delicious and wholesome snack choice, balancing taste and nutrition effectively. By making these healthier choices, you can enjoy your snacks while also taking care of your long-term well-being. 10. Caffeine. Caffeine is a fascinating compound found in popular beverages like coffee, tea, and a variety of sodas, creating a unique conundrum due to its dual nature. While moderate caffeine intake is generally considered safe and can even provide certain benefits such as increased alertness and improved cognitive function, excessive consumption can lead to several health issues, making it a topic worth exploring more deeply. On the one hand, caffeine can be your best friend, helping you power through a long workday or stay awake during an important meeting. But on the other hand, too much caffeine can be your worst enemy, leading to dehydration and elevated blood pressure, which in turn puts extra pressure on your kidneys, potentially resulting in serious health complications. One real-life example of this is a colleague of mine who loved his energy drinks. He would down several cans a day. Thinking it was harmless, however, he began experiencing frequent headaches and high blood pressure. A trip to the doctor revealed that his excessive caffeine intake was the culprit, and he had to cut back drastically. This anecdotal evidence is supported by research published in the Journal of Clinical Hypertension, which highlights a correlation between high caffeine consumption and a greater risk of kidney stone formation. It turns out that caffeine can increase calcium excretion in the urine, which may contribute to the formation of these painful stones. Nevertheless, it is perfectly okay to enjoy your coffee or tea. The key is moderation. Aiming to limit your intake to a couple of cups per day is a good rule of thumb. Furthermore, it is crucial to counterbalance the diuretic effect of caffeine by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Staying well hydrated can help mitigate some of the negative impacts of caffeine and support overall kidney health. 11. Fried foods. While it's true that fried foods often captivate our taste buds with their savory flavors and tantalizingly crispy textures, it's crucial to remember that these delectable treats are usually laden with unhealthy fats, excessive amounts of salt, and a high number of calories. In fact, regularly indulging in fried foods can lead to a range of health issues, including unwanted weight gain, elevated cholesterol levels, and hypertension, all of which are detrimental to kidney health. For instance, I once had a coworker who couldn't resist the allure of his favorite fried chicken joint, and he ended up with a stern warning from his doctor about his skyrocketing cholesterol levels. It's worth noting that a study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology highlights the connection between high-fat diets and impaired kidney function. Therefore, for those looking to make healthier choices in their culinary adventures, consider exploring cooking methods such as baking, grilling, or steaming your food, which not only reduce the intake of harmful fats, salt, and calories, but also bring out the natural flavors of your ingredients. Imagine hosting a barbecue where you swap out the usual fried options for grilled vegetables and lean meats. Not only will your guests be pleasantly surprised by the deliciousness of these alternatives, but you'll also be promoting better kidney health and overall well-being. Plus, you might even inspire someone to rethink their own eating habits, making a positive impact that extends beyond your immediate circle. While it's perfectly fine to indulge in fried foods occasionally, being mindful of their health implications and embracing healthier cooking methods can lead to a more balanced and enjoyable lifestyle. After all, who says you can't have your cake and eat it too, if it's baked and not fried? 12. Pickled foods. Pickled foods, while undeniably delicious and often adding a delightful tang to our meals, come with a caveat, as they are frequently high in sodium content, which can be harmful to your kidneys. Interestingly, the brine used in pickling is typically loaded with salt, a necessary ingredient for preservation. But this salt can raise your blood pressure and put unnecessary strain on your kidneys. For instance, I once had a friend who loved pickles so much that she included them in every meal. However, after a routine checkup, her doctor advised her to cut back due to elevated blood pressure readings. She was heartbroken, but also motivated to find a healthier way to enjoy her favorite snack. After some experimentation, she started making her own pickles with significantly less salt, thus maintaining her love for pickles without compromising her health. Moreover, the correlation between high sodium intake and kidney health is well supported by scientific research. A study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that excessive sodium intake from pickled foods can exacerbate existing kidney conditions. This is particularly concerning for individuals already at risk of or suffering from kidney disease. Another friend of mine, who has chronic kidney disease, was advised to steer clear of high-sodium foods, including pickles. This motivated him to explore and appreciate other flavors and seasonings, broadening his culinary horizons while taking care of his health. If you are someone who cherishes the unique flavor of pickled foods, there are still ways to enjoy them without the associated health risks. For example, you could try making your own pickled vegetables at home, controlling the amount of salt used. Or perhaps you might choose to enjoy pickled foods as an occasional treat rather than a regular part of your diet, thus balancing your love for these tangy delights with a commitment to your overall well-being. Taking care of your kidneys, especially after the age of 50, involves making mindful dietary choices. By avoiding foods high in sodium, sugar, and phosphorus, and opting for fresh, whole foods, you can help maintain your kidney health and overall well-being. Remember, moderation is key, and it's always best to consult with a healthcare provider or dietitian to tailor dietary choices to your specific health needs. Your kidneys do so much for you. It's time to return the favor. Here's to making healthier choices for a healthier you. If you found this video helpful, please share it with others. Your knowledge and awareness can contribute to a larger, safe, and healthy community. If you have any questions, experiences to share, or thoughts on this video, feel free to leave a comment below. Your input and engagement are valuable to us. Thank you for watching.